Hello, friends. Welcome to our channel. Today's story is about a girl who had a magical gift. She could heal people with just a touch. In a village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake lived a young girl named Kara. Kara wasn't like the other children in the village. You see, Kara had a special gift. Whenever she touched someone who was hurt, they would begin to feel better. If an elderly villager had a sore knee, Kara could heal it with just a touch. If a farmer's hand was blistered from working in the fields, she could soothe it with her gentle touch. Even animals seemed to benefit from her healing hands. The villagers were grateful for Kara's gift, but they also worried about her. You see, Kara's healing touch was so powerful that it was draining her. Every time she used her gift, she would become weaker and weaker, and no one knew what to do about it. One day, a terrible blight struck the crops in the fields surrounding the village. The once vibrant vegetables wilted and turned black. The townspeople were in despair. If the crops failed, they would have nothing to eat. When Kara heard about the dying crops, she rushed to the fields. She placed her hands on the wilting plants and focused all her energy on healing them. To everyone's amazement, the plants began to perk up. The black leaves turned green and the tomatoes, carrots, and potatoes began to grow. But as Kara continued to heal the crops, she began to feel very sick. She looked down at her hands and saw that they were covered in cuts and bruises. She had given so much of herself to the crops that she had become weak and injured. Just then, her best friend, Alara, arrived. When Alara saw Kara's injured hands, she was shocked. "What have you done?" she cried. "You've hurt yourself badly. We need to get you home." But Kara shook her head. "I can't go home now," she whispered. "The crops need me. If I don't heal them, the whole town will go hungry." Alara understood how important the crops were to the town, but she was worried about her friend. So she did something very brave. She took Kara's hand and said, "You need to heal me." Confused, Kara touched her friend's hand and instantly felt her pain shoot through her own body. It was the most excruciating pain she had ever felt. But she knew that this pain was nothing compared to the pain that her friend was going through. So she focused all her energy on healing Alara, and with that, the crops wilted once again. Seeing that her friend was now completely healed, Kara knew that she had made the right choice. Though the crops had failed, the town still had hope. They had learned that even the most powerful gift in the world was not worth sacrificing true friendship, and that is the end of our story. The girl who could heal with her hands realized that true strength comes not from power, but from love and friendship. Follow for more. Little Legends Library.